Hello. Is I. The new patch for ZZZ Zero dropped. And we're entering the outer rings and whatnot. Blah blah blah. But one problem is I want to been like an hour or so, so I'm not gonna play too much of it. I'm mainly just gonna play a little bit. Kind of go from there. And I think they added some new stuff. In the time system, you can adjust to any time period. By selecting a past time period, you can quickly skip to the next day. Oh, that's nice. You can choose to switch control to a different character from the list. You can control an agent after acquiring them. In the video store, only Wise and Bell can be controlled. Oh, that's cool. So I can control Bell now if I feel like it. Does that mean... Whoa. Okay, that's... Let me switch back to Wise. That felt weird. FPS feels a little off. I don't know why. Hold on. Maybe I didn't just close some stuff. Alright, I need to clean my dailies. They got the overcharge thing now, so that's nice. Expert challenge. Now you can... Oh, you can fight Jane. Cool. Battle pass. Start. Expansion tasks. Yep. I need to spend my batteries, which I've got some. And then let's see what the transition screen is. Caesar. King. Overpower. Claim that. Final call back. There we are. Speed King? I don't know. Toured it and I don't know. Oh, that's different art. Chapter 4 is now available in the wilderness far from the city. New legends from Old Roar. Alright. I guess I'll start chapter 4? Anton and Piper. And Piper's W engine. I don't have her W engine. Made by Big Daddy for Caesar. What the hell's Big Daddy? Oh, it's a fucking pig. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. There you are, Wise. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's gonna be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? We got him to help us scope out commissions in the Outer Ring so we could track down Perlman, right? That's why he's reaching out. Got time to meet him now, Rise? Wise? Not Rise. Sure, let's go. Continue. I did say I'd play a bit. Good thing the store's pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store. I don't...
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Sounds like... yeah.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring. Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for.
Nonsense. There's the
So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Just take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather information in the Outer Ring, try to get in with the biker gangs there.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it.
The Sons of Caledon.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
Never. Fuck you. Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise. Don't you think this whole thing is strange?
I get what you're saying. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Pearlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Perhaps there's someone protecting him? Oh. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district.
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else?
I don't think there's...
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
Is it like a big death race? That sounds kind of fun.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
Oh, that's why they use boars. Because he's a fucking pig tyrant.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Bernice.
We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
Roman?
It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
Okay, so yeah, they're the ones probably
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Secret pass out. At this time, inside Random Play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Pearlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Of course, it's Bailey.
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Belle and I are both here. What's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face-to-face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
What is Billy talking about? The cunning hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
I wonder what Billy meant by something really important. Maybe a new catchphrase for his finishing move? The new Starlight Night season just started, you know. I really admire his laid-back attitude towards life. There were also those cases of, I lost Nicole's crucial documents, and I accidentally broke the client's stuff, and when I put the shards back together, there were extra bits and whatnot. Let's just get back to the finishing move topic. Anyway, go check the intersection behind Bardic Needlewise. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the towel. Who's the officer? Sons of Caledon? Ah, that's the vehicle. The manager should be on the way.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Manager, that's impossible.
But that's sad.
I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Caledon. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Wait, good Agent Trust things, the fucking one biker legend guy. Oh!
So you know the biker gangs?
Yeah, I worked with them for a while, before fate brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally.
Caesar?
Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith and face-to-face.
Oh.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face-to-face, you should come with me.
Dang, I gotta go with Billy? Go back and talk to Belle? Yeah, I should probably update her on that. Actually, wait, since... No.
Awaiting further instructions.
Where is she?
We fighting? Take me.
Oh, it's a tire wheel. That's cool. She's defense. Let's see what this does. When she activates her EX attack, parry counter, or triggers EX attack, overpowered shield bash, retaliation. She buffs all squad members with a radiant Aegis shield equal to 500% of her base impact plus 400. Shield lasts for 60 seconds and is equipped by the on-field character. With its value shared among all squad members, any single instance of damage will not exceed the shield value. Interrupt is levels increased. Ooh. Attacks increase as well. And it remains for 5 seconds after the fact? That's cool.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
It's finally a new chapter though, so that's nice.
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
You tell Belle what just happened?
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. But they want to talk business face-to-face. Wise, what do you think?
Wait,
We
yeah.
finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
All right, I get it.
He's an old former
The
member of
good
Sons of
thing is that the
Caledon.
Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
I contacted Billy and told him about our decision, Wise. Are you all set for the adventure? Got a few more things to do. I see, Wise. Let's wrap things up quickly. I see, Wise. Okay.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Wow, I really can't work with any of this.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always have a cup of coffee.
Awaiting further Hey, don't look down on me!
I'm gonna need more. I do need to start getting people stronger. And whatnot. Master, you have unlocked the preset config function. Enter the preset config interface below. You can view information about each preset squad here. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Ready for combat.
Took a bit, but we got
Awaiting further instructions.
it.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Ready and waiting.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Cunning. Hairs. Cunning hairs. Can't do a space for some reason.
Awaiting further instructions.
Wanna be my research?
Ready and waiting.
If you need help, ready when you are.
Awaiting further instructions.
Standing by. Let's move.
I'll just call this one Jane, because I don't have... It's not all, PubSec. And then this one will be Bellabug. Those are kind of my 3 teams right now.
Ready and waiting.
Which alias?
I have 2 guns, so...
How can I help?
Hey, don't look down on me! Awaiting.
Time for some hard labor?
Ready and waiting.
Come on, let's get to work.
Alright, cool. So let's run this team for now. Why is my game lagging? I'm curious now. I don't know. Ow. I'll blame that on lag.
No escape.
There we go. I'm supposed to spend 160? So I'll just do another... I'll do a run with 80 and then that'll be enough. Oh man, I still need new drive discs.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Speaking of which, are there new drive discs? I don't really pay attention. There's a shield effect. When any squad member triggers a defensive assist or evasive assist, all squad. Oh. Wouldn't be bad for. Ben. Fire and electric damage increases by 50%, while off field the special attack and assist attack damage increases by 20%. When switching on field, this buff continues for 5 seconds. Can trigger once every 7.5 seconds. It's not bad for Yanagi, because she's an anomaly character. I'll think on that. Oh, I technically need to make Denny's. Yeah, let's do that. New patch means I can get a new battle pass. And then level the fuck up. So yeah, once it's about 12 a.m. Eastern, I'll probably hop off. Because I don't intend on staying up all night to play through it. I don't like playing the game while my head hurts. Wipe out. Complete. There we are. Now I talk to Belle. To the outer rings we go. I'm curious what it entails. All set for adventure-wise? I'm ready. I am ready. Good to know. Now we just need to wait for Billy to give us the departure date. Soon the day of departure arrives. You're heading to the outer ring with Billy today, Wise. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Bear and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, Manager! Let's hit the road! Outer ring, here I come. Tour de Inferno. Alright. Not long later, on a highway of the outer ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The outer ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
It's a bunch of hollows.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The outer ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
Oh.
Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
Yeah.
Wait! What's up with that truck? Oh man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right. Drive into the hollow.
Oh shit. Who the fuck?
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Who the fuck are these guys? Fortune favors the bull. Fortune favors the dickhead. Fucking aventurine looking motherfucker. You think you're aventurine? Bitch, you don't even have purple eyes.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Oh,
please, spare me. Please spare me.
You're dead.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
I'm starting to think it's not a joke. So, Lucius? Dickhead? Is, a rival gang. Something Vanquishers? I don't know.
Manager! Are you alright?
I'm actually in a fucking hollow. Fine.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
Oh.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. and the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Ooh.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
Oh,
Don't worry.
really?
There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's how we escape from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's Bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Billy time!
Let's go, manager! I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough.
I like the rock.
We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you grab a bike! Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Oh. Billy time. I like this solo Billy stuff right now.
Quit moving!
Ow. Ow. Sorry.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
I like the scenery.
More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Try this! I've got plenty of bullets!
There we go.
It's showtime!
Not much in the way of synergies right now, but...
Try this!
Nope. Hey, get away. Oh my crouch shot.
Try this! Quit moving!
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's
that.
move!
Polycarbs? 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 I mean, that's fine, but... Anyway, last data pile, and then we can find a way out.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage.
Can blow up? Okay.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Stand still!
People went special. Boom. Alright, what's coming up? What ethereal is this? Oh.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
The guns! Oh. There's one showing up. Caesar.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro.
Oh.
So this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Big sis. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Oh, do I get to play as lighter? Or are they just gonna...
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Oh, sick! Ah, never mind. Perfect blocks triggered when an enemy attacks just after you activate EX special attack parry counter or perform a shield strike to trigger interrupt. This will block the incoming attack's damage and counter with a shield strike. This will block the incoming attack's damage and counter with a shield strike. Placing it after allows you to activate a shield bash without consuming any energy interrupt during the activation. Once she activates it, or an ultimate, she grants all squad members the shield Radiant Aegis. Oh, it has its own little gauge. That's cool. Attack and anti-interrupt. When assist opponents are sufficient, hold basic attack to launch it, consuming 1 assist point. Oh.
Alright, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Okay, so lighter's helping out. Do they have any?
Let me at 'em. Dirty tricks.
Billy time!
Oh.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
One step further.
Oh! That's that shield.
Try this!
Or I'm gonna have to work on that.
Time to shine.
That's a pretty good shield. Yeah, she just consumes all the assist points, yeah. I guess since she can actually just parry shit, it doesn't really matter.
Let me at 'em.
Well, please,
Ow. Shield dash. Fuck you. None of that.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Nicole's pretty high up on the pecking order.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
Oh, thanks, Belle.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Oh, right. Hollow.
Hey! Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Oh, there's not even clear music. Oh, fuck. It's really bad, though. Finally get to meet Lucy and Piper formally. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. Ooh, that's an interesting tone. Oh. Oh my god, I died.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
Wait, hold on. Oh god, we'll go just in time.
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
So she has 2 flamethrowers. Are they like tonfas?
Why is it? How are you feeling? Are you hurt? Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
That's a fun introduction after a short while.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Pearlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Can't really get a testimony from guys comatose.
Wait, you mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
Not that I know
Don't
of.
worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Ugh, easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour de Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearlman.
Oh.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Also, I want a chance to use everyone from the Sons of Caledon. Bell's right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What is the Tour de Inferno? Yeah.
So you need a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour de Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake wins.
Do I actually get the bike? That'd be cool. Or is it just classic navigation? I can see it. Oh.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring.
Proxy, holding the Tord Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tord Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field Motor League.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That fucker tried to kill me.
I see. Lofty aspirations.
Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga.
So Lucy wants to run the gang?
The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle.
They turn into an ethereal?
Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on!
She's just looking off to the
Then we'll see
side.
who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
What was that all about?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Well, that's a good way to train.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So, about Perlman. Oh, you mean that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the Outer Ring. And we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof!" So we kept him. As we suspected, Perlman knows. Oh? Your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us. We stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. Don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. It must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. Next morning... I got the horns. Boundless Blaze. I was worried about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. I just feel much better after a good night's sleep. I wonder if Belle's awake. I'll talk to her about how to start up a proxy business here in the Outer Ring. I doubt there's an Officer Mew Mew. Leverboo. Nice little bar. Get your drinks. Gas stations. Gas pumps. Oh, another missing cargo truck.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Wait, where'd you go?
Billy, you look like you're getting ready to go somewhere.
Heading back?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store.
Oh.
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Oh.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake.
I'm assuming Caesar
Billy's
won.
right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives,
He doesn't know
let
what
me
to
take
say.
you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk.
I was confused about walking on thin ice. Like, what?
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Appreciate it, Billy. Watch for motorcycles. Yeah, that tracks. I don't think they have much of a speed limit here. Leveroo! Thank you. So that's the mayor? Whoa. That's kind of like a ground. Soccer ball with it. A lot more hollow than this.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady? Mayor?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
You need to use that during the Tour d'Inferno, right? I think that's what they said.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Sunflint. Craft made from grass and blazewood. For the residents of the old oil field district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
There must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
So it's necessary. Proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. Nice little box.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
No, memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. But a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. That's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Or you head back to the gas station to meet Lucy and the others. Perhaps we can run a wire from the town. Oh, motherfucker. Come on. Your equipment consumes a lot of power, so I don't think we can use batteries this time. You should go find Lucy, Proxy. I'll catch up soon. What time is it? 12:01. Does going up to them trigger it? Okay, I actually have to interact with them. Okay, so... That's cool. Cheesetopia. Then if I wanted to, I could just... break all immersion. Hey, back already, Weiss? Are you going to take some things to the outer ring? Yeah, I came back to pack. Yeah, head back to the outer ring when you finish up then. I'll catch up later. The HDD port we specifically installed in the car will come in handy this time. It looks like Caesar and the others need to talk to you. You should go take care of that first. Take care, Master. We shall rendezvous once more, in the resplendent embrace of the wilderness. That's very sounds kind of gross. That's Fairy for you. She's just really so sharp, but she's giddy with excitement about the hardware going to the outer ring. Alright. All back to Cheesetopia for now. I'm gonna call it here. It's 12 now, and I want to head to bed. I want to sleep at an okay-ish time. Bank 0. Oh. Good old compensation. These are just fun. I don't know if I'll pull for her, because I'm kind of set on pulling for Unagi, so... There's that. What does
Ready and waiting.
Lucy's engine do? Nope. When the X special attack hits an enemy, one of 3 possible effects is randomly triggered for 5 seconds. Once every 0.3 seconds. Increased attack, proficiency, and build-up rate. And considering the spin, pretty fucking good. Also would be pretty solid on Jane if you didn't have her engine. So yeah, solid. Alright, that's it for me. I head to bed. Fun stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Also, apologies in the fact that I said last stream that I would play Persona the day after and ended up not doing it. School stuff, I kind of got stuck on a bit. So, apologies for that. Anyway, that's it. I'm probably gonna play more of the Tour de Inferno. Probably complete it whenever I stream again. So, look forward to that, I suppose. Take care. Bye-bye. I do still have to do school stuff beforehand, so I'll do that first. But anyway, that's